This is global news. All world news here. It's 5:48 p.m. 5/5/2017 Eastern Standard Time. So we proved that she was a phony, a fraud, a fake, just to make money off of people like you and I, which don't buy into her shit, so she don't make nothing off of us anyways. D-Wave. I'm going to touch on the topic that Richie from Boston is talking about. I'm going to just throw in my quick 2 cents, and I'm going to explain some of the weird phenomenons that have been happening and why they've been happening, okay? And I might even show you her transformation, because her transformation is real. There's no bullshit about her transformation. She went through some shit, okay? But I just want to show you something, okay? CERN, okay? They screw around with these computers and all that, all right? We know they do. CERN is the gateway. It is the dimensional portal, whatever you want to call it, okay? D-Wave is the key. It's the key. It's the key to opening the portal. But they don't want to open the portal yet. That's the problem. They don't want to open it up and let something through, because they know that if they do, we're fucked, okay? I'm just saying. They know that we're fucked if we do. All right? They know it. All right? And because they're doing this, this is some of the stuff that's happening, okay? This is some of the stuff that's happening. Let's go down here. Fucking amazement. Look, Illuminati is everywhere. I did my videos. I did those. But this girl right here, I want you to hear something she says about the bananas, okay? Because this, whatever you want to call it, the D-Wave, the CERN, the Mandela effect, the fix, God, whatever you want to call it, whatever they want to call it, it is what it is. But it's having a severe effect on the Earth and its population. Because we are creating all these fucking computers, everybody's becoming antisocial. You sit at the dinner table and you're texting each other from the dinner table. There's no even verbal words anymore. Well, they're playing games, people. They're playing games with a whole lot of us. This is the real life matrix. In real life. They send people through. All right, this is what the Mandela effect is. All right? It first started off with people going and scouring the internet for all the pictures that resemble, I don't know, one of the things that they say the name is changed on. Like Lego Mago or something, okay? And then they go and they change them all. They doctor them up. And they'll leave maybe 1 or 2 because they accidentally forget them. But what ends up happening is people, they go on there and they blow it up and they explain, look, this is what happens. So either A, they got to go back and they got to put all the original formatted pieces back on and take all the edited ones off, or they got to edit those too and make it look like the person edited it and put it on the internet, okay? Because things are changing, all right? Landmass has moved over. My heart did move to the center of the chest, okay? I felt these pains myself. I'm not blind when I stare down at a puddle to the right of my foot and it moves over a foot from my foot, okay? And you see it with your physical eyes. I'm going to tell you why. It's because of CERN and D-Wave. They're fucking with time. They're manipulating shit. They're trying to go backwards in time, and they're trying to destroy people. But real quick, off topic, prepare yourself this month, people, because it's wartime this month. I'm just letting you know we are going to war. They've been looking for the submarines off the coast of Florida. People are like, oh, they wouldn't be over there. That's not where they're coming at. Yeah, they don't want you to know where they're at. They're going to come up. Russia is going to desolate us. They're going to desolate our coast. They're going to wipe out people. They want to fight back. Okay? They want to fight back. I already connected Trump to the Illuminati. He is the Illuminati. He's the Illuminati king. But there's another beast that he's going to create in his image. I don't know what it is yet. Well, let's hear this lady. Let's hear what she's got to say real quick.
I want to discuss my experience with the Mandela effect.
Not a Mandela effect. They're being tricked.
I think I just noticed one day that
they used Mandela for
I was
that.
eating clone bananas. They haven't been around forever. And I mean, I'm West Indian. I have family in Jamaica and the islands. I know there's different types of bananas, but I know the yellow bananas that I ate as a child used to have seeds.
Seeds.
So you have to
Me too.
ask yourself,
I remember.
when the vegetables and everything we're eating is not really real, then what the fuck is it? Where did everything go? Why is it that when women now get pregnant with babies and we have all this new medication and we have all these new technologies, that you have octopus kids being born and shit? Like, you got mermaid kids and all these diseases that never existed, and you have all these children popping out that don't look like children.
Thank you, D-Wave. Thank you, CERN.
Maybe it has to do with the genetically modified food that we're eating and what we're putting into our bodies.
Thank you, government.
They didn't have...
All right. They're modifying the fucking food, all right, because they know that the land animals are dying, like tribulations say. They're dying, so they're stacking up. Like the Bible said before, how they stacked up their food supplies before, their wheat and everything else for 7 years. That's what we're doing again. And we're hoping that we're going to survive this time, and we're not. Nobody's going to survive the elimination process this time. It's over. It's not going to happen anymore, all right? They're hiding in their mountains. They're fucked. They're fucked in the mountains, dude. They're fucked. They're never coming out of the mountains again. They're going to die in a dark, damp, moist, no air. They're just going to die in there. And it's going to be their bad. Lava's going to come up through. Everything is going to fuck them good. So I ain't worried about them. Point is they're genetically modifying all of our food. Food is going to be currency. They're going to tell you, chip or die. All right? These fucking FEMA camps that they got set up around here, these FEMA camps, they aren't for show. And it isn't for when terrorists come over here for a place to put them. No. It's a place for when Trump decides he's going to start his elimination process and he's going to start ciphering through the American people once wartime hits. They're going to use war as an excuse to siphon America's population. Because they keep having these funny little things that pop up on the right side of the screen of the world with all the countries in different colors saying which country best fits and suits your needs. They're throwing out hints to you. Pretty much, they're throwing out the hints. They don't care. They don't care if we know. All right, and they are doing some sort of terraforming of this fucking earth, because we got all new kinds of fucking animals I've never heard, seen, or looked at. And oh yeah, they did order 30,000 guillotines. Some of the Walmarts, I believe, are being transformed over to certain type of camps. There's going to be level camps. You're going to go in, they're going to tell you, chip or die. If you refuse to chip, it's going to be like that movie. They're going to make you watch your friends, your family, kids, everything get their heads cut off. First, they're going to go through your kids. They're going to capture them. They're going to put them in camps. They're going to say, you want to see your fucking kids again? Chip or die. Because the kids ain't old enough to make the choice. So they need you to make the choice. You have the will for them. But I'm just letting you know, man, their plan is huge. Their plan is huge. And when it happens, can we say media blackout? Because there's going to be a huge media blackout when it comes down to it. Now, I just want to give you guys a little quick drip in my sauce. No homo, okay? Okay. Episode 1, Echoes. Echoes, basically us, the people, trying to wake everybody up. Claire and her friends struggled to make a decision on how to proceed after learning about the terrible fate that awaits the world. I ain't got to read the rest of that. We know they're going to mourn their dead because the Bible fucking tells you so. Alright? Alright, this is where it's going to be the chip thing. Heavy lies on the crown. Alright? I don't know if a lot of people know about the crown. Look it up. Look it up. I can't really recite it too much because I'd have to go back, but the burden of leadership weighs heavy upon both Claire and Balme when different challenges force them to determine who will live and who must die. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're gonna get heads cut off, people. Heads are going to roll right into the pits. What do you think all these Walmarts got these little drained out waterways back there for? Huge waterways. Because they're going to do it all inside of Walmarts. And then that's it. It's over. Number 3, the 4 horsemen. Bible talks about the 4 horsemen. Jake leads Claire and Bellamy down a road towards possible salvation. Meanwhile, tensions are on the rise in both Arcadia and Polis. I'd say that's Poland. But I don't know how much significance this has. The struggles about leadership and trust taking place in Arcadia and Polis become violent. Abby guides a team on a lengthy quest for some answers. Okay? We're going on answers, but this is good. Number 5. Cleric is compelled to make a desperate plea to a former Allied force in an attempt to avoid a war and ensure the survival of her people. Okay? She's telling people of a war and she's trying to ensure them the survival of her people. Well, I'm trying to ensure you people, that if you accept God in your life, you ask for forgiveness, God will guide you from there. I'm just a guy that tells you about him. Series number 4. This is the best one because this is the one that I'm about to watch. Okay? Because this all has to do with his 100th day in office. Everything has to do with the number 100 right now. Okay? We're out of these other number sequences now. They're just rubbing the numbers in your face, Richie. That's what they're doing now. They're just throwing it in your face saying, yeah, you're right. But we're past that now. They're way past that now, Richie. They've done all of this. Everything has already been completed. The New World Order's existed for over 70 years. Joe Biden, everybody explained it. I got videos that proved it. All right? They screw up. They screwed up big time. As the 4th series of the post-apocalyptic U.S. drama begins, the young survivors must assimilate the terrible warning they have received about the fate of Earth and the human race. The fate of Earth is that it's in perilous times right now. People, we got volcanoes acting up, earthquakes acting up. The underwater volcanoes are acting up, releasing methane gases into the ocean. I've said this before, killing our birds, killing our sea life, making them beach themselves. Okay? The sun is definitely bleaching things white. It's definitely killing things off. But I just wanted to give you a simulation. Boy, doesn't she look like she's a demon of some sort? So, scenes of violence. Okay? But 29 days left. But we're going to go into war this month. See, they tell you about this stuff after it's already happened and before it's happened. So, the 100, the first 100. All right. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I don't know what the hell this is. This popped up on my computer. I wasn't trying to do anything. So I went in and looked it up, and it's not really telling me much, except for it's a domain and shit. And I'm not trying to click on any of these things because I don't need a virus. Apache. Notice that? Apache. See the feather? The Indian? See the diagram? Remember the girl? Remember the girl in my search history. Remember that. She, not this girl, but the other girl, the quack job lady. You know what I'm saying? The quack lady. Let's listen to what she's got to say, though, because the D-Wave, CERN, they go together. The D-Wave is the key to CERN. But they're small ones. They're small little portals. But let me get off that topic because I don't want to sound crazy. I already proved some of these things in past videos with compiled evidence upon evidence. Let's just listen to what she's got to say.
Prenatal pills around 200-300 years ago. So what were those people eating? That their babies came out normal, and we didn't grow up with stories about octopus kids or fucking mermaid kids.
Yeah. Does anybody remember growing up hearing octopus stories and mermaid kids? I'm being told, oh, well, we didn't have this technology back then, but it existed. All that stuff was still happening back. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. This Earth wasn't diseased like it is now. Let's listen.
AIDS or, you know, fucking deer bras and all these new fucking genetically modified hybrid species animals. I mean, since when did we have rainbow trees? Rainbow fucking trees? Yes.
All right. Rainbow fucking trees. Did you hear that? Watch this.